The end of my marriage to my wife 58F has been anything but amicable. At 64 years old, I'm facing a divorce that she seems determined to rush through, flatly refusing therapy and currently giving me the silent treatment. The veneer of civility shattered completely during a recent argument when she practically screamed, "I'm done being civil." In that raw moment, a cold, hard thought crossed my mind. Okay, me too, though I kept the words to myself. The core of our financial dispute lies in her successful business. She is the sole owner, and it generates a healthy income, slightly more than my own. According to my lawyer, I am legally entitled to half of its value. While a formal appraisal is needed, we estimate the business is worth somewhere in the range of $300,000 to $360,000. In our initial, more idealistic phase of discussions, I had planned to take the high road. I was going to let her keep the business entirely in exchange for her agreeing not to claim any part of my Social Security, a deal that, as I saw it, would have been overwhelmingly in her favor. However, the change in her behavior, especially her aggressive pronouncements, has made me reconsider. Why should I be the one to concede a significant financial asset when she has chosen to be so hostile? My resolve was shaken, though, when I discussed this with a coworker. She seemed to suggest that taking half of the business would make me the asshole. I asked her if her opinion was colored by gender bias, but she firmly denied it. So, here is the dilemma I now face. Would I be the asshole if I insisted on taking half the business value? To be clear, this wouldn't mean seizing control of her company. My plan has always been for her to retain the business and its income, but to pay me half of its appraised value using other shared assets. I would never intentionally destroy her livelihood or income stream. Clarifications and contexts. A significant factor in the escalating tensions and a reason for my hardening stance is a deeper issue that has led to the divorce. A profound breakdown in communication gradually led to a breakdown in trust. I've come to believe that my wife is actively hiding money from me, which certainly adds a layer of suspicion to all her financial dealings and claims. In the process of seeking advice, I've also been enlightened on one key point. My initial plan to negotiate away Social Security was based on a misunderstanding. I have since learned that Social Security is not considered a marital asset and is not subject to division in a divorce. This new understanding will definitely change my strategy as I move forward with my lawyer. Now, as I stand at this final legal crossroads, the question remains, given the hostility, the successful nature of the business, and my legal rights to the assets, am I wrong for demanding what is legally half of the company's worth?